exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. The Cavaliers again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road. So home court advantage wasn't that big an advantage.
They were kind of caught off guard in one of the games against these guys last year, and they lost. Big upset, coming from a team near the bottom of the conference.
And now the Lakers starting group. Mr. Fundamentals in at point guard. Davis is out there with Hill, and there's Bryant, and it's Aminu in at the 3 slot. On defense, Cleveland. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Boy, that was really a fun game to watch, Kevin. I love being able to see that desire that comes through when a team knows they have to turn it up. They can count on raising their intensity level to pull off the comeback, and they did it.
Yeah, there's nothing better than watching a game like that one, Clark. You don't get to see comebacks every day, so when they happen, you see that energy and that focus. It's a joy to watch.
Love with the buckets.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
And it can be a source of pride. Hey, we split 1-1 with a marquee team from the other conference.
Kevin, that can be a source of pride, especially when you've had a disappointing season otherwise.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
Kobe against Waiters. There is Zhao, passes to Irving, shoots from 12. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nice tip in. He just seems to have a sense of where the ball's going to end up.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Washington.
And you know what was most impressive? They've wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it, had them on their hands the whole time.
Here's Irving after Ed Davis's score. From deep, and Irving with the basket on the assist by James. Irving's got 5 now.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Irving with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving leading the charge.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Irving.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
Here's Waiters. A rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. He dishes it to Hill. Bryant with it. He's picked up by James. Hook it on the money from Mr. Fundamentals. Mr. Fundamentals got his first basket of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kev, I caught up with Coach David Blatt. Coach said that even though this is the first meeting of the year, he didn't expect there to be much of a feeling out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys that can all score and do it in a hurry. I expect us to come right at them and test their defense early on. They'll definitely be on the attack, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. As we might have guessed, their offensive strategy playing heavily into their approach here, guys.
Well, that's kind of their identity as a team. This is a club that likes to score, that likes to really move the ball and execute. That's how they're able to win games.
But if that's their main focus, Steve, they need to get it going right away. If they don't get into a good rhythm early, then things could start to fall apart.
And he gets the bucket. Here's Irving. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago. He kicks it to James. Verajao setting the pick for James. Back to Irving. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
And a chance now to look at the small forwards who have been dominant this season offensively. James third.
Those are some tremendous athletes, as we're used to seeing at that spot on the floor. You know, they can pretty much all give phenomenal individual performances on any given night.
And most nights, that's exactly what they do. Every team wants and needs scoring from the small forward position. and all of the players on that list provide it.
Cleveland leading by 8. Irving drives in. There's the dish to LeBron. Varejao setting the pick for LeBron. He feeds it to Varejao. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 12.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
No good for Mr. Fundamentals.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
That's good. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
And that one's good. And it's 6 points for Mr. Fundamentals. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Inside. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result. I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Has pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Hill, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Varejao.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their success rate from the stripe this season, about 77%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Now Love inside. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
It's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
The Lakers making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
It's tipped, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Davis. Irving with it. He's got 14. Thompson right side. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
Mr. Fundamentals, Los Angeles with another miss.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Kevin Love. The Lakers also with a sub. Young's checked in.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
They get a hand on it. Here's Aminu, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Irving, good.
And he's 7 for 9, so he is feeling it here tonight.
Lakers trail by 9. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Moment here now to see the numbers for Kyrie Irving. Lately, he's been untouchable. He's been in the zone. You see how his performances match up. 4th in free throw percentage, 10th in assists, and defensively, he's been really good. He ranks in the top 20 in the league in steals.
I want to take a minute here to get in a quick word about his outstanding free throw percentage. I mean, you can see how he's brimming with confidence at that line.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He had 28 points in the win against Washington. Blocked. Here's Randall. And at last, they get one to fall.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now, here's Beverly. Here's Middleton, down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll
Kind of pass.
Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Shooting for Cleveland, Patrick Beverly. One shot.
Lakers trail by 11. So for the Lakers right now, Mr. Fundamentals, he's in at point guard. Hill is out there with Davis. Then there's Al Farouk Aminu, and it's Bryant in at the 2.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. A huge slam, but perfect end to the fast break. That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Waiters with the screen for Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
There's the pass to Hill. And stolen by Love. Here's Waiters. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 6 points for Dion Waiters.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. That's good. Mr. Fundamentals got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
And Waiters kicks to Irving. Back to Waiters. Love with the screen on Bryant. Waiters dishes to Irving. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Kyrie.
Lakers trail by 10. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Knocked away. Pass to Love. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And again, Kyrie Irving for 3. Irving's got 24.
Boy, he's draining shots from long range. 2 in each of the first 2 quarters.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against the Wizards really lit it up from the floor. He finished with 28 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Waiters on the wing. Nobody near Irving. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Count the bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers on D. Down by 15. Raiders against Bryant.